Hey guys, welcome to my channel for tutorials. So guys, today I create really cool and new style of smoke effect animation with using Octane render. So firstly guys, I'm going to here Octane and use live viewer window. Yeah, guys, select this window and drag and drop on left side and increase size like this. Yeah, so click on here render preview, right? And now guys, I go to object and I use Octane VDB volume. Yes, guys, select this volume and apply. Guys, that's my smoke effect, smoke VDB file. So open. Yes, and guys, I change import unit. I take decometer, this one. Yes, right? Okay, so guys, now I go to medium and see that I have two option and click on here fire, click. Yes, and click on here. Yeah, so guys, density I take like 2000 and volume step length I take 0.1. Yes, see guys, that's my fire effect, fire smoke. Yeah, okay, so guys, I change some setting on here. So take little bit darker white, yes, gray color, and scattering little bit change, yes, and go to back and I go to animation. Guys, texture animation, so surface brightness check. Yeah, and see guys, that's my animation ramp. Yeah, guys, I also change this render setting, Octane setting. So go to here and change this one, part tracing. Yeah, and max amp I take like 2000. Yes, see guys, that's my smoke effect. So closer. Yeah, right? Okay, so now guys, I change this fire color. So go to animation ramp and see, that's my gradient. So guys, select first one and position is good, 0. Guys, I change color. Color I take little bit like orange color. Yes, right, orange. And second checker box, copy. Yeah, position I take 10. Yeah, and same, take orange. Yes, and now guys, one more time, select this third one and this time guys, I apply yellow color, yellow. Yes, and guys, select this last one, drag and drop on here. Yeah, like 30 position. Yeah, and this time I take white color. Yes, see guys, that's my fire color, right? Okay guys, my fire color is complete. And now guys, select this VDB volume and copy. Yes, it's much better, right? Okay, so guys, this step I apply background. So use cube and cube size increase like 2000. Yes, 2000, and change position. Guys, position change I take, so go to chord and go to front view panel. Guys, create up. So y-axis increase, y-axis more. I take like 950 and go to top view panel. So also change position, this one. Yes, and like minus 500. Yes, little bit more, like minus 520. Yes, better. See guys, right? Okay, so guys, next step I apply area light. So I go to object and use Octane area light. Yes, and change rotation. Guys, area light rotation change, and so go to here rotation tool, take 90°. Yes, and I go to top view panel. Guys, select this light and position change like this. Guys, position like 950. Yeah, and also change this one height. So height little bit increase like 70. Yes, and copy this light. Actually guys, also change this temperature, like I take 8000. Yes, and copy this light. This time guys, go to left side and rotation I take minus 90 degree. Okay, so guys, now I also change this background color. So use simple octane material and only change color. Guys, color I take gray color, dark gray color, and open this material. Guys, go to diffuse, I take dark gray color. So close this material editor, close. So select this material and drag and drop on cube. Yes, and go to render preview. Yeah, better, right? See guys, it's really good. Okay, so guys, now I take camera, octane camera, and go to here and check camera. Yes, guys, select this camera and all rotation take 0 and 0, and position x1 0, y and z1 little bit back. Yes, I also change this render size. So go to here and size I take 1000. Yes, and yeah, position is good. So now guys, I take one more light, that's my top light. So select this one and copy. Yes, and guys, power decrease, that's my third light, top light. Yeah, and go to chord. Guys, go to here, I go to top view panel. Yes, and position go to here like minus 400, and rotation, guys, go to here, rotation change, go to r.p like minus 50. Yes, and increase position increase more. Yes, guys, I take like 1000. Yeah, that's my third light, top light, right? Okay, so guys, now my first fire effect is complete. Now I create second one. So select this VDB volume and copy, and this time I take cloner and select this VDB volume 2 and mix child with cloner. Yes, and go to here perspective view. I select this cloner and I go to object and mode. I use radial. Yeah, right, and change guys plane size, plane, and radius little bit increase and count like 10, radius increase like 70. Yeah, also change guys rotation change. Yes, and change size. So select this cloner and chord, guys, size half, 0.5, all 0.5. Yes, right, and select this cloner little bit down and up. Yes, yeah, much better. So select this VDB volume and go to down. Yes, right. Okay, so guys, now I apply particle effect. So little bit rotate and particle effect. So use cube. So guys, go to object and size I take like 50 and 50. Yes, and fillet check. Guys, fillet radius I take 1 centimeter. Yeah, and now I take Vronyi fracture tool. So select this cube and make child with Vronyi fracture. So guys, select this Vronyi and colorize fragments uncheck and go to source. Guys, point generate check, and point amount I take like 100, actually 150. Yes, and high quality check, and distribution type I take normal. Yes. So guys, select this Rodney fracture and I apply random effector tool. Yes. So select this random effector and position change like 200. Yes. And also change this one, same 200. Yeah. And y-axis 100. So guys, select this Rodney fracture tool and go to top. Yeah, right. Okay guys, change also material, and guys same I apply gray color, and but guys this time I use glossy, and color I take gray color. So close. Yeah. So guys, apply on Rodney fracture. Yes. Yeah, better. Okay. Now guys, I also change some more settings of Rodney fracture tool, and point amount I take 200. Yes. And little bit change size. So go to cube, size I take half, 25. Yeah, I create smaller particles like 30. Yes. So select normal. Yeah. And guys, go to here. I go to Octane camera setting, post processing check, bloom power I take like 10, and camera imager, enable camera imager check 0.9, gamma 0.9, and natural response check. Yes. And guys, go to here, saturation to white I take 0.1. Yeah, much better. See guys, it's really absolute great. And now guys, I take null object. So select this Rodney fracture and random effector tool and make child with null. Guys, select this null and copy and only change random effector settings up. So increase size like this, y-axis decrease. Yeah, and select this null, go to foreground. Yes, right, it's really good. Okay, so guys, last one, select this cloner, this one, and copy. Yes, and select this cloner and use random effector tool. Yeah, and guys, also change this cloner setting. So go to here like 0.2 and 0.2. Yes, and select this random effector and change parameter and increase. Yeah, and little bit rotation. Yes, right. And guys, more. Yeah, see guys, that's my particles randomly change. Yes, yeah, right. Okay guys, you can also change seed. Yes, much better. So guys, that's it, my final effect is complete. Now I go to here, so you can stop this rendering and go to here, render to use Octane. Yeah, select Octane render and use all GPU check. Yeah, so close and render. See guys, that's my final render. And guys, now I also change some color correction. So fill it check, enable, saturation 20, contrast like 10. Yeah, it's really good. So guys, that's it, my final effect is complete with using Octane render. So if you like my video, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.